Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And got his man complete. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Love. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Love. And that is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Now yet another incompletion here as he failed to connect on 3rd.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Ready. 4th down. 10 yards to go. On 4th down, Love. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
What an advantage having an elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. This from long, very long range. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime, they've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They run out of the gun with Swift. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Crowd left, Yeti. Tiger Hornet. 63, 63, 63.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's a 13-yard touchdown run. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, the running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now a first throw here in overtime. Flush to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And how about that? In a game that's had just about everything, how's that for an answer? Remember, in the past, this game would be over already. But that's a huge play there to give him a fighting chance to go down and possibly tie this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And once he escaped the pocket there, trying to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that would be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Slant route, he's got Dobbs. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Here's Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Jones is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up at the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Love steps away to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Throwing, Love. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I like the call. And we at the right time to dial up the running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. To throw now. Here's Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So it's the Eagles who get the win here. And the guy who really led the way was their quarterback, CD, and that's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he? He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and that defense